Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. I pray that everyone is well. I came across a video recently about a sister, an African sister. And by the way, my target audience right now is primarily Africans. However, everyone can benefit from this video. But his African sister was talking about how she doesn't agree with the culture of naming the child after a family member, right? Or to be more exact or precise with the point, having extended family members like uncles and aunts, perhaps even cousins, naming her child, the child that she carried for 9 months, 10 months, and that she birthed in pain and agony, almost died. Allahu Akbar. And she's correct. She's correct. Right? She's correct, because rationally speaking, it's my child. I can name the child however I wish. Obviously, once I have that conversation with my husband. But also at the same time, her extended family members are correct. But how can this be the case? The reason why this is the case is because this is another card. The reason why this is the case, or both perspectives are correct, is because both perspectives are from two completely different societies, two completely different realities. Alhamdulillah. In the United States of America, assuming that she's from the United States of America because of her accent, and also I'm from America, alhamdulillah. I was born and raised here, I should say, to be more exact. This is a capitalistic society. So because this is a capitalistic society, the citizens of the members of the society are more individualistic. Everyone is focused on him or herself. You will find in a household, everyone is to themselves. Because we live in capitalism, everyone is focused on their own goals. Everyone is chasing the bag for themselves. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. A lot of the problems come about because of this as well. Now, from the other perspective of her extended family members, in Africa, everyone is in a village. So it's more community oriented. That is the reason why. The children, they name their children after one another. And then you will find the auntie, the child could be 2 years old. And you'll find that the child is named after his 50-year-old auntie's father, so his grandfather. And the auntie will call the child father. Or the child is named after the 50-year-old auntie's aunt. So the auntie would call the child auntie. This is the culture. It keeps, alhamdulillah, it keeps the community, the village together. So they'll say, there'll be a family meeting that all the children will be around. Names will be said. And then the primary question is asked, who is he named after? Who is she named after? Oh, so she's auntie. Oh, so she's father. It's wallahi, it's beautiful. It's beautiful, but we don't understand it this way because we're individualistic. We live in capitalism. We live in the heart of capitalism, right? Right. We live here, where it came from, and everyone is worried about themselves. We don't even think as to why it's like that. Alhamdulillah. Now, in that society, in that community, if my aunt is calling me father, and my uncle is calling me auntie, whatever the case may be, I'm going to think twice about violating any of these people's rights. It's going to keep the bond even closer. You will find that in an African society, if an auntie does not, if a woman does not have a child, but her sister has 2 children, this woman, she never had children. Her sister has 2 children. What's going to happen? Her sister, who has 2 children, will give one of her child to that sister to serve that sister. That child will live with her aunt. Allahu Akbar. Because it's a village. Would that happen here? Perhaps over here, somebody would not even allow her sister, perhaps even, maybe, depends on the family, to even kiss the child on the cheek or hug the child on the cheek because of the society that we live in. maybe that's a little bit extreme, maybe like cousin or extended family members, all right? Alhamdulillah. But this is reality. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So this is the reason why it's like that. Oh, Abu, my brother. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Speak, guys. Looking at me, you don't know my face? You don't know my face?
Nah, I didn't see.
I don't know my face, yo.
Nah, it's tinted.
Oh yeah. Alhamdulillah. It's tinting.
I recognize the car.
Alhamdulillah. What you call it? What are you going?
You have to phone. I got people meeting you.
I got it. So we gotta go pay my mom's phone bill right now. Inshallah, I'll be back with the finish the video. Alhamdulillah. Oh, I didn't even drink my tea. Yo, I drink that. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I'll just end the video here. If I miss anything, then I'll check and I'll make us a part 2, inshallah. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. But you know, the moral of the lesson to be learned here is that, you know, a lot of us claim to be for our culture, and you know, we tend to focus
before evaluating whether he.
Alhamdulillah. We tend to focus on like food. We tend to focus on clothing. We tend to focus on these, like, in reality, superficial aspects of our culture. These aspects are like superficial, alhamdulillah, right? But we don't actually focus on and ponder upon the essence of our culture. What makes our culture, right? What keeps the community members, the families together. That's why there's a lot of cousin marriages also in our culture as well, because it keeps the family together, it keeps the village together. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, you know. And one great sign of that is that you see, anyways, alhamdulillah, let's keep it here. May Allah guide us and give us good understanding. Allahumma ameen ya Rabbil Alameen. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Peace.